reimagined? Or have you ever...
Hey! Are you the two snakes who played Dwayne Forge when he was in the joint? He wants his money.
What? Dwayne must have finished his bid. Shit! He gonna be mad angry.
Run! Run while you still can!
Sunny right now, but we're still gonna be...
Dwayne don't need to worry about having that girl's blood on his hands on top of everything else. Hey, Dwayne, I've got your money. Why don't you meet me at Clocking Bell so I can give it to you?
Great. Thanks, man. See you soon.
Look around you. Look at these skirts. Look what they're wearing. They wear these things and they don't want you to touch them. All of a sudden, a cop is after you. All of a sudden, their boyfriends are coming after you. You want to show me parts you like? I don't want to touch them. Let me touch them and I'll go away. I don't want to have babies with you. I just want to touch for a little while. Is that a crime?
Actually, sort of, yeah. You can't just go grabbing your women's buttocks.
What about lightly?
I'll take the salad.
We're people too. We're part of society. And all we're doing is just grabbing for a little while and letting go.
I collected on that debt for you.
They paid up? Guess my name still means something out there. People are still scared of me.
They are. I got rid of Javon for you, but I let your ex go.
That fool Charisse, she just couldn't help herself. She always told me she'd burn me good. Guess I should've listened. Happy she ain't dead, though. She just an idiot. Peace, man.
show here. You know, I mean, days were so much simpler before I got divorced, you know? But this really isn't about me. It's about you, the people in the streets, this guy rubbing his junk. You know, I mean, it's about a revolution, you know? Anyway, this is Radio 2.0. It's in association with ZIT, you know, because nobody's been this edgy or even stupid to take on the media. You know, this is the #1 media investment of our time. You talk to the real people of Liberty City, you know, and then you've got everything set up, and then the fucking assholes at the Bank of Liberty deny your loan the day that the rent on your studio.
Oh, dude, they're the worst. So, you know the little plastic window thing? I put my junk right through the little hole in the window.
You know, my life's an amusement ride, and it needs to be on the radio because, you know, in life it's like you wait in line all day for this ride called life. You sweat, you hate yourself, and then it's over in 45 seconds, and she looks at you saying, you know, I have to go, and she sort of gets in, leaves you awkwardly, and you just wish that once you could share a bed with someone who wouldn't get creeped out by the pictures of my ex.
PizzaPie.com. You wanna smoke? This is good shit. I got purple goat, widow's laughter, blueberry nightmare, Amsterdam amnesia, and some hydroponic vagina. It's all good. It's good shit. Blow your head off. Only $600 a quarter.
Damn! Man, this city is some overpriced shit. Look, I don't need fancy brand names for reefer. You know, commercialism is destroying the grit of this city. You know, when you could catch an STD from a him, her, you know? Look at Star Junction. People singing to each other and fisting puppets, and instead of having gunfights and just shooting horse. Get out of here. You know, this show is not going to be like the one I did at that radio station in buttfuck nowhere. I spent the last few years of my life in a gin martini getting shafted by the cruel fates of slow career suicide. The city makes you angry. Makes you want to rip a fool's head off. You know? Bite people on the cheek for talking on a fucking mobile phone on the train. You know, bite people walking too slow up the stairs of the subway. Bite people that are more successful than me. It's like I'm radioactive. I've taken a lot of risks, just like this. You know, I'm back. They say you can't keep a good guy down. And you, sir, can you keep a good guy down? Sure, but I don't go down, man. You go down on me. Whoa, easy, fella. You know, I'm a raging heterosexual. Ask my ex-wife. That's why they call me Jackrabbit Jones. What is wrong with this place? God, you people are freaks. Hey, asshole, I'm not a freak. You know, there may be a lot of freaks in Liberty City, but the biggest freak in town is me. Excuse me, ma'am. My name's Laszlo. Am I the biggest freak you've ever met?
Are you kidding? You should meet my husband. He wears my underwear when he thinks I'm out of the house.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with
Yo! Niko! It's Brucey, baby! How about we go check out some naked bitches?
Sorry, Brucey, man. I'm about to go see some naked women, but this time it's business, not pleasure. We have to hang out another time. See you.
Listen, are you and your husband up for maybe some webcam action? You know, you could pay to watch me dance online. I can do like the windmill nude.
Break dancing? Are you kidding? Get away from me, please!
Fine. You know, you probably don't even have a blog. Maybe it's this mustache and my sexually suggestive t-shirt that freaks people out. You know, I'm just trying to do a radio show. But actually, that's what's great about Liberty City, you know? You spend $200 on a vintage t-shirt, you wear $500 designer hip-hop pants, and limited edition neon high tops.
Welcome.
This is for Dwayne.
Hey, to the crowd, motherfucker.
Where
So, can you take me to Bronco Street, yeah?
Cool. I'll take the long way. Here we go. Tip, please.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Where's Jose, man?
He's in the back, but he don't want to be troubled. You know how he needs to concentrate when he's counting up that money.
Javier!
Bitch, you don't get it.
It's Javier. It's pronounced like an H.
If you're looking to get some wood, you're gonna have to wait. Jesus test drives all the new bitches.
This is for Dwayne.
This cabrón means business.
I don't give a shit!
Obsessing about their clothes, then wait in line to get into a packed club for the privilege of being seen overpaying for drinks while some androgynous asshole plays other people's music and takes all the credit. All the good.
Yo, this is Dwayne. I'm
business in this town. Places where pools of puke and urine were piling up before the second song even began. Hell, now when people go to hear music, it's just some jackass with an MP3 player into a sound system. Wow, what a party. Tell me more about your playlist.
Weasel News. A horrific killing has occurred in Chinatown.
Motorbikes sped through the streets, scaring residents, like this man. Yeah, man, I saw them. They just got on their bikes and sped away from that arcade. They were really pissed. It must have been those violent video games they were playing. Police are searching for a suspect with a foreign-sounding name and a sick addiction to video games. Outside an arcade where they use those dumb cards instead of quarters, Mike Whiteley.
This city is getting on my nerves.
Some may call it a great myth we can all relate to, but wanting to kill your father and make love to your mother became deadly reality for a Rotterdam Hill area family. Newborn Joshua Hampton turned himself over to police today after brutally murdering his father in a jealous rage over what he called misuse of the milk machines.
Art news. The renovation of the Libertarian Museum continues after a new donation from the Cleethorpes family came in the form of forced divorce. As a gesture of goodwill, Mayor Julio Ochoa has agreed not to chip on the immigration status of any workers on this project and thanked the Cleethorpes family. Unhappy worker.
Esta gente me está forzando a trabajar por pan malo, agua y un sitio para dormir. Ayúdame, por favor, ayúdame.
The generosity of the Cleethorpes family knows no bounds.
Have a nice
I'm
day,
Brian Wilkinson, Weasel News. This is Weasel.
Niko, tell me it weren't you that shot up the strip club in Wuhan.
You asked me to help out Dwayne. That's what I was doing.
Don't help him out when it fucks up my businesses. Damn, son, that ain't cool.
So the plan was they were gonna hide the diamonds in the Queen's ass.
Oh, hey, Niko.
Hey, Kate.
Get your fucking hands off my fucking sister, boy.
We're talking, not having casual sex, Patrick. I pray after the amount of practice you've had, you'd know the difference.
Sure, I know the difference. One leaves you feeling sad and empty and alone, and the other's casual sex.
And I'm quite sure you and Mr. Niko here will have fun on your play date. Hey! Coming, Ma! You boys play nice now.
For sure.
Hey! Okay!
Oh, we're gonna play real nice. They're clean as a fucking whistle. One previous owner, safely driven, ready for action.
That way. I mean.
Right.
Good.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Can you get us a car, man? I'm afraid these two idiots can't drive for shit.
Fuck you, Packy.
Yeah, fuck you.
Pepper in the water supply to make you blink. What does blinking cause? Come on, you know this. Distrust. When was the last time you talked to someone?
Take us out to the waste management plant under the Algonquin Bridge on Colony Island, big man.
What's it called? Now you're being traced by government forces as we speak, trying to irradiate your testes. Glad to have you on the show. Shoot.
A mafia-controlled waste management plant?
You fucking guessed it. It's an Ancelotti operation. Ray tipped us off about a big payoff they just got. A fat cash payoff.
Enchiladas, huh? I can't tell none of those Watt families apart. Enchiladas, Gambinos, Pecorinos.
It's the fucking Pegorinos, man. We're working for them. Pecorino's a type of cheese. Pegorinos is a bunch of Guido gangsters out of Alderney.
They're all mafia, though?
Of course they are. Cosa Nostra and all that shit. Our family used to be bigger than all them mafia families put together. Back in the day, that is.
Not this shit again. I heard this speech a million times. McCreary's ran the city. People were scared to say their name, let alone come near their place in purgatory. Life was great. We were in charge.
It's fucking true. I'd like to hear you tell Gerald that it's a boring story. My brother wouldn't take too kindly to that now, would he? You know that purgatory is called what it is because people were so scared of the McCrearys? Did you know that, Niko?
It's called that because people found McCreary's stories so fucking boring. Listening to them was like being in purgatory.
Fuck you, Gordon. I'll fucking come back there and kick your fucking ass in a minute.
I hear that Francis McCreary is your brother.
Fucking Frankie, my brother. He may have a badge, but I tell you for a fact, he's as crooked as the rest of us McCrearys. More so. At least we ain't fucking hypocrites. Kate's the only decent one.
I can believe that.
You know Frankie, do you? I got a story for you if you do.
Another fucking story.
Shut up, Gordon. So, Niko, when Francis and Gerald was growing up, Frankie becomes an altar boy. He swears to this day that he wanted to serve the Lord. Jerry knows the truth, though. He only put on that cassock so he could pocket the change in the collection plate. Fact. That's Francis, down to a fucking T. I don't even know if he realizes what a crook he is.
That sounds like the Francis McCreary I met.
I bet. Model community leader, my ass.
You're just worried he'll start clamping down on you. Ain't you, Paggy?
I'd like to see him try it. Not gonna happen with the things Jerry knows.
Who cares about the yard? Let an immigrant do it. I've got some serious things to
Here we are, boys. Moment of fucking truth.
On Conspire, we often find that the fans of this show are, like me, model train fans. It's
all right, boys. If Ray is correct, then the money's going to be kept in the office in the main building. And there should be a boat docked out back for the getaway. All right, it's up and over the fence. Don't go too fucking far, Niko.
You surrounded! Cover! I'm gonna clip you! Jesus, forgive me.
Let's go inside and find this money.
Hey, Becky! I'll run in the money! Cover me, will you?
You asked
Cover! You got a second millions! I got the cash! Shit! Looks like we're not the only ones after it!
There's gotta be a pizza parlor on this island, cause
Your ass is mine! This'll stop you from talking. Take a look around, buddy. We got you. He's going down, now. I'm coming for you! That's the fucking bullet! Look around! I'm surrounded! Hello!
See you back at the house, Becky.
Try to keep the money dry, won't ya? I don't know how my bookie's gonna be about wet notes.
Swimming for a day?
Sure, my boy. There's the boat just out there. I'll race you.
That don't mean I can drive one. Fuck it though. I'll give it a try.
As I ransack their homes and wanna shake my hand.
It's street folk, you know, disadvantaged people, people in wheelchairs with one leg, urban characters, stinky homeless people, you know?
God damn, boy, you just talk, never say nothing. Why you gonna pay me my goddamn money like you said? I've been playing this